Facebook is quiet, Instagram, everybody's up. So let's get going with some morning movement. Today we have got some yoga flow and stretch. So just 10 minutes to get the body moving. So let's just start. Alarm's going off. Just a little bit of space around you, and you're going to start with a few deep breaths. So the arms are coming all the way up, stretching up towards the ceiling, and then reaching and lengthening out, and give the shoulders a roll. So you can do this in your pajamas, you can do this in your slippers if you want to. Stretching, lengthening, releasing out. Again, nobody's on, or one person might be on Facebook actually. Take a deep breath, arms come all the way up. So maybe you've just rolled out of bed, so we're not going to do anything too challenging. We're just going to warm up through those muscles, get everything stretched and released for the day. And don't underestimate the power of just 10 minutes of movement. That can really start to wake up your muscles, get everything moving. One more time, let's take a deep breath in, arms come all the way up, find that stretch. Reach the arms out to the side, roll those shoulders back and round. Good. Okay, let's bring the feet a little bit closer together. And again, we'll take a deep breath in, get a bend into the knees this time, stretching up. Slightly tilt back, open the heart. And then reach those arms out. Give the shoulders a roll. And again, take a deep breath. Bending into the knees, arms coming up. Stretch and lengthen. Maybe slightly tilt back, reach out and roll. Now the next time we are going to bend the elbows. So breathing in, open, and then bend the elbows, open the heart, look up towards the ceiling. Stretch and reach those arms out. Give the shoulders a little bit of a roll. I think we've got some more people joining us. If you're joining us, just join in. We're not doing anything too much. Just waking up the body, stretch up, and then release. We'll go one more time. Take a deep breath in, arms come all the way up. Slightly tilt back, open the heart, bend the elbows, stretch up. And then let's reach forward. So imagine somebody's pulling on your fingertips. Reach, stretch, and lengthen out in front, and fold over your legs. So you're just going to where you can. So for me, I'm quite far down. You might be having your hands onto your thighs, or maybe your shins, or sometimes it's quite nice to hold on to opposite elbows and just allow the upper body to relax and fold over the legs. And those hamstrings, remember it's very early in the morning, so those hamstrings might feel really tight, so don't force anything. Have a bend into the knees if you need to. Let's take one more deep breath in and out, just relaxing and releasing over those legs. And then gradually just rebuild. So slight bend into the knees and rebuild, restack each vertebrae one at a time. Coming up to standing, lengthen through the crown of your head. And let's try the whole sequence again. Take a deep breath in. Arms come all the way up. Bend the elbows, open the heart, look up towards the ceiling. Stretch up towards the ceiling. And then reach. Imagine somebody's pulling on your fingertips. Slight bend into the knees. Reaching over the legs, relaxing to where you can. Stretch, relax, and take a breath here. Lengthening into the hamstrings, lengthening to the lower back. And then rebuild and restack. Gradually bring yourself up to standing, bit by bit. Arms come all the way up. Take a big stretch. Again, slightly tilt back, bend the elbows, open the heart, look up towards the ceiling. Reach up to lengthen, and then reach forward, stretching over, reach, reach, reach. And release over the legs, stretch the hamstrings, slight bend into the knees. Soften the knees and then rebuild and restack, gradually bringing yourself up. Take a deep breath in, arms come all the way up. Now let's take your feet a tiny bit wider. So go as wide as you can, knees and toes facing forwards. Arms go out to the side, stretch through the fingertips, palms face down. We're going to rotate I think you're the same as me. maybe opposite. Facebook is opposite. So you're going to rotate one foot to the side. I'm not going to say right or left. Reach over and stretch, and then lengthen and fold. Opening out, finding that length, finding that stretch. Yeah, so Facebook is opposite to me for some reason. And we want to try and stack the body, so stack the ribs, stack the hips. So rather than going further down and releasing, I want you to be higher up and open the body into that triangle. Let's come through center and switch sides. So neutral feet, rotate the other leg, the other foot from the hip, reach and lengthen to where you can, and then fold into your triangle. So again, our main aim is to try and stay stacked and open in this position, rather than trying to go as far down as you can and caving forwards. I'd rather you be higher and open. Come through center, and we switch sides again. Rotate the foot, reach to where you can, and fold. Maybe this time look up towards the ceiling, wake up the neck and the shoulders. Come through center, and rotate. Stretch to where you can, and fold. Find that length, open out the body. Breathe in, come through center. Release the arms, roll the shoulders. Let's try the whole sequence. Bend the knees, arms come all the way up. Slightly tilt back, bend the elbows, open the heart, look up towards the ceiling. Reach up and stretch forward. So this time your legs are a little bit wider. So again, relax to where you can, find the stretch, find the length down the back of the legs. Breathe. Soften the knees, rebuild and restack. And as you come up, reach the arms out to the side. Rotate one foot and stretch over to your triangle. Find the length. Maybe you're a little bit further down. Maybe you can open up and out a little bit further. Breathe. Come up and through. Change sides. So again, rotate the feet. Stretch and lengthen. I know Facebook you can't see my feet, so tomorrow I'll try and get that sorted and put you somewhere different so you can. Open out, stretch and lengthen. Each side can feel very different as well, so don't worry if you're further down on one side than you are on the other. Come up through center, arms come up, and then reach out to the side, roll the shoulders. Let's try it one more time. Let's go with each breath on each move. So take a deep breath in, arms come all the way up. Exhale, open out the heart, lengthen. Breathe in to reach the arms up. Exhale to fold over the legs and stretch to where you can. Take an inhale and an exhale as you rebuild and restack. Gradually bringing yourself up to standing. Breathing in, arms go out, rotate the foot. Exhale as you fold and lengthen into your triangle. Take a breath here. And then breathe in, coming up through center, rotating your feet. And as you exhale, stretch, lengthen and fold. Opening everything out, stretching through. Breathing in, coming up, bring those arms up above the head. Ground your feet, bend the elbows, open the heart. Simply stretch up towards the ceiling. Reach out. Movement. I hope you enjoyed that. There's a few on. I'm not sure if you're just watching or if you are joining in. Hopefully you joined in. It'll be the same time tomorrow and we'll be doing something different tomorrow. So let me know which ones you enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you every morning at 7 just for 10 minutes just to wake up the body and get the body moving for the day. And if you can film yourself doing it and use the hashtag SPF morning movement, and then I'll post you on my stories and also enter you into a competition where